With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. This one swung out to Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They go quickly here out to Moore. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down, so they'll send out Trenton Gill. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
In motion right is Austin. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Ravens at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close 1-score game, and those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Jones looking to change the play. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Throwing, Jones. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And now they'll shift things around. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the turnover, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. Jacobs. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. He'll get this to about the 38. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now Jones. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
pulled in at the 24. 35 yards that time on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
And here's Trenton Gill on to punt.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Murray now on 1st down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. And he is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Jones back, a couple of fakes as he'll set up to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds Austin complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Shotgun now for Murray. And he rifles one incomplete.
Intended for Dalton Kincaid. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
And here's Trenton Gill now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens open the lead up to 34-0.